We back with more NFL preseason week 1 reactions, man. Today we got the Giants and the Buffalo Bills. We here for the debut of Jackson Dart. And before we get into it, if you new here and you enjoy NFL reactions, this is the perfect place for you throughout the entirety of the season. We're going to be reacting to games all season long. Try to do as many as we can. And also follow me on Twitch at Jordio Reacts, also on Twitch, as I plan on doing a couple Sunday night live streams, just reacting to the full day of games and things like that once the regular season gets started. So be on the lookout for that as well. Hit the post notification bell here on YouTube so you know when I'm dropping. And let's get straight to it.
Wilson to Tracy.
First.
And Tracy falls forward for a Giants.
We should see Russell, Jameis, and Jackson Dart. I'm pretty sure of. All right, let's get it.
First down. Second down and 2 for the Giants. It is Tracy. And Tyrone Tracy picks up a Giants first down. And Lewis, the starting safety today, alongside Damar Hamlin. Third down and long for the Giants.
Damar Hamlin do play for the Bills. I'm tripping.
Starting safety today alongside Damar Hamlin. Third down and long for the Giants. Wilson incomplete. Good pressure up front by the Bills.
Yeah, did a nice job keeping Wilson inside the pocket. There were no games, no stunts. Every guy just rushes about the guy in front of him and just closes it in. Ed Oliver gets a hand on that pass as Wilson looks to dump it off.
53-yard field goal attempt. His 16th year in the NFL, and that kick is good. Opportunity, Maddie, for Trubisky. As you mentioned, Sean McDermott telling us yesterday he wants to see Trubisky with the ones. Here's Laviska Shenault on the kick return, slips a tackle at the 30, and gets up across the 35-yard line.
People with a lot of kind of institutional knowledge that can help us, but the athletes have been great to get to know so far.
Yeah.
On third down, Jackson Dart with a...
Oh, shit, we got Jackson Dart in the game already. Second quarter. All right, let's get it. Here we go.
Athletes have been great to get to know so far.
Yeah. On third down, Jackson Dart with a completion, and Miller picks up the first after a big hit by Andreessen, 17-yard gain.
Because the one thing I know Terry and all of us would regret, if there's someone in this building that wants to be there that doesn't have the opportunity, that would be disappointing. So we're going to spend some extra time making sure they get a chance to take another look.
Here goes Washington.
Oh, my God. I know that better not be Damar Hamlin. That better not be Damar Hamlin. First of all, you two right here, cut.
So we're going to...
If that's Damar Hamlin, this gotta be Buffalo first team defense, ain't it? Or is Damar Hamlin a backup?
Spend some extra time making sure they get a chance.
Oh my God, Damar, come on, man.
To be there that doesn't have the opportunity, that would be disappointing. So we're going to spend some extra time making sure.
Watch Damar Hamlin right here. Watch how he shake his ass.
They get a chance to take another look.
Here goes Washington down the sideline. He stepped out of bounds.
They've got so many guys on this roster who were homegrown here, and they're here because
and a touchdown from Jackson Dart to little Jordan Humphrey.
Because they exceeded their expectations. Jackson beat so many guys on this roster who were homegrown here, and they're here because
that's a dot.
Homegrown here,
face too.
And they're
defender right there in his face. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie, New York. Y'all ain't seen a quarterback throw a dime like that in a minute. Oh, boy.
They've got so many guys on this roster
that's a dot.
who were homegrown here, and they're here because...
And a touchdown from Jackson Dart to little Jordan Humphrey.
Because they exceeded their expectations.
30-yard line on a touchback. It's now the 35, and instead of just the fourth quarter, when you're behind, a trailing opponent can declare an onside kick at any time during the game. And
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know they officially made it. If it's a touchback, it go to the 35-yard line. That's why every game I react to so far, I've seen nothing but kick returns. There ain't been no touchbacks.
A trailing opponent can declare an onside kick at any time during the game as Chenault on the return to the 32-yard line. Sean McDermott talked about Trubisky's mobility with us yesterday. We've seen that on display here in the first half, moving the pocket quite a bit as Ty Johnson slips a couple of tackles. Johnson inside the 30 and shoved out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A 13-yard run for Ty Johnson.
One of the things that the Bills coaching staff has been good at over the years with Sean McDermott, their ability to adjust in game is almost tangible. They are, you can see it in his play and also in the skill position players around him.
Trubisky's got a wide open man, and it's Knox for a touchdown.
I'll never forgive the Chicago Bears for taking that man with what pick we take him? We took him top 10, I think. I just know we took him over Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, before Watson had all the legal issues. We took him over somebody else too. I can't remember. But I'll never forgive the Bears for that, because this nigga's became a career backup, bro. He never was good.
Just a ho-hum play-action fake, blown coverage by the Giants, no doubt about it. Knox catching it by himself.
Matty, no surprise what Brandon Beane and the Bills were trying to do in this past April's draft. They went big on the defensive line as Dart to Miller had a steam up ahead, and Miller's going to be close to a Giants first down.
Are known for their athleticism and pass rush ability, not necessarily big run stuffers.
Dart does a great job again to elude the rush and rumbles close to midfield, but there is a flag down back at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Dart was trying to run somebody over.
Dart comes in, steps back, shows some good poise, and then as there's just so much open ground there. It's become, in this day and age, if your quarterback can't, he's going to the right guy, making the right decisions, he's got to execute.
50-yard attempt for Graham Gano, and that is good.
Tried to continue to outrun the defender instead of running under the ball.
Raheem Lane made a good play. Trubisky again, this time down the other sideline. A one-handed grab by Wilkerson was the in. Yes! Christian Wilkerson with the play.
Now, that's how you make an NFL team right there. That's how you make an NFL team right there.
Instead of running under the ball.
Raheem Lane made a good play. Trubisky again, this time down the other sideline. A one-handed grab by Wilkerson was the in. Yes! Christian Wilkerson with the play of the day so far.
Let's see if you get this one foot down. I don't know. I think that's only good on Saturdays. I think that's 1 foot.
Has been impressive, and the Bills like him because he's a big physical athlete. And show.
I don't know.
Second down and 4 with 40 seconds to go. Miller on the carry. And now Brian Daboll will call timeout. Giants are 5 for 9 on third downs here in the first half.
Here we go.
Dart stands in there, fires, and it's broken up to Corey. Couch got a hand on it.
This ball was just a hair late, and it gave Couch a chance to recover. Is also a little bit back in behind him. I'll say this about Couch, and obviously the Giants are their own entity, and I'm with the Bills broadcast. Jackson Dart has seemed his mind seems right where it needs to be for making the right decisions.
51-yard attempt for Graham Gano, and it is good.
It's important.
Trubisky steps up, taking a deep shot down the field. He's got a man. It's Shavers. Tyrell Shavers to the 6.
Here, what do? You go for 3 points, or do you try and score here?
How about we marvel at the replay first? What a throw catch. Shavers, 59 yards.
And couldn't believe he got behind the defense. And there it was, Shavers showing the legs.
Catch it, bro. See, y'all could have had a touchdown.
And here is Davis. His kick is good. Down the stretch here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Mike White's going to have to do more than just show up to outshine Trubisky. Trubisky set a standard, raised the bar.
Okay. Smith-Marset on the return with a flag down. And Smith-Marset is brought down just shy of the 40. 3rd down and 7. White in trouble, and down he goes. Thrown down by DJ Davidson. So a quick 3 and out for Buffalo to open up the second half.
Yeah, this is just an absolute beat right here inside.
White rolling right. He's got a wide open man deep. And it's caught for a touchdown. KJ Hamler.
He fell asleep back there.
From right down the inside slot, you saw the offensive linemen all slide to their left. Mike White knows that. That's why he moved to his right. Hamler sliced through the defense diagonally, and it was just 31. The perfect angle. Great throw. Mike White making the throw. That was good pre-snap execution by the quarterback, the offensive line, and of course Hamler making the catch easily as well. Got some help from the
7:06 to go in the 3rd.
Oh, Winston. Damn, bro. Y'all supposed to play Jackson Dart like the whole second half or the whole second and third quarter, bro. We got famous Jameis, though. We cool. We still
didn't play
watch.
Fake. Sets up the screen to Ward. Ward's got blockers ahead. Jonathan Ward into Buffalo territory.
Jameis Winston against second
after
and
an
third
interception gets called back. Hey, why not? Let's go.
Here's Miller on the handoff. And there's Charlo again. Jimmy Charlo, who spent all of last year on injured reserve with the Jets after a 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
See some famous James.
Winston steps up. He's got a lane to run.
Yes,
he's going to tuck it away.
Yes,
Winston at the 10. Stutter step to the 6. 1st and goal for the Giants after Wande Owens makes the tackle, a gain of 13 for Jameis.
Jameis trying to get in that Florida State bag.
Yeah, it's a good job by Jameis Winston. Smart play. There's nobody over there to throw to, even though he's got the ball up. And then, of course, a good tackle on the side.
Winston play fake, nice. And he's got a touchdown to Gunnar Olszewski. Olszewski very busy on that drive. Winston the big run.
Yeah, and they'll go for 2 here.
Jameis has plenty of time. Out of the end zone, and it is caught. Ooh, nice catch in the end zone by Thomas Fidone, the rookie 7th rounder out of Nebraska.
I had the same reaction as him, coming in the league, just being a young guy, just trying to find his way into now being in year 7, having kids, raising kids, doing different things in life, just looking back.
You expect to get the ball back at least one more time before the end of the game.
2nd down and 3. White to Evans. Evans, touchdown. Another touchdown drive by Mike White and the Bills offense.
That was a well-executed drive by the Bills, both through the air and on the ground. They blocked it well up front. Mike White went to the right place with the ball. And Frank Gore Jr. in the running back.
White looking for Chenault, and he's got it.
Yeah. That was a really good throw from White. Chenault executed it and plucked it out of the air perfectly, but White put some zip on this, put it in the exact right spot on his back shoulder. The ball is there.
Giants going for it on 4th down. DeVito with time, pump fakes, buying more time, now throws, and a great catch is made by Fidone. He made the catch on the 2-point conversion, and the Giants pick up the 1st down.
DeVito, that just doesn't happen very often anymore.
Those are happy problems. Jude Mikitomney attempting the 42-yard field goal, and it's good. And the Giants pull back ahead with 7:13 to go in the 4th.
Guys that I've been teammates with for years, and we're definitely more than just teammates. We're good, genuine friends off the field. So anytime you can do that and play with the guys that you really care about.
Deion Kane on the reception there with 2.5 to go. Bad snap. Bouchel trying to track it down. Can't scoop it up. Ball is still loose.
Hey, man, see, when you get to this point of the game, I don't even know why we still watching. But once you get to this point of the game, this no longer the NFL. This becomes the UFL.
And who's got it?
Become the UFL, man. Once we get down to the third,
the Giants say they have it.
This is the UFL.
And they do. It's Trace Ford, the rookie out of Oklahoma, picking up the loose ball.
Yeah, and that's a catastrophic mistake. You'll see this ball was, it was launched right over his head. Had no chance for it. It's easier to evaluate guys you're not sure about when you see him play and play and play and play.
DeVito to a wide open Jonathan Ward. And that's a Giants touchdown with 2:11 to go.
Easy touchdown. All right, man. We're going to stop it there. We will check the box score, though. I want to see Jackson Dart's stats. So let's check the box score first before we get up out of here. Got Giants, Bills. Let me see box score. All right, 34-25. And let's check game stats. No, box score stats. There we go. Jameis Winston was 7 for 11. Tommy DeVito. Jackson Dart. Here we go. Jackson Dart, 12 of 19, 154 yards and a touchdown. Not a bad day at all for your NFL debut. He looked legit out there. Like, he looked legit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, New York, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might have a future. Like, let Russell rock out this season. Russell was 6 for 7. Some slight. Let Russell rock out this year. I don't even know. The way Jackson Dart looked, I might, if you're New York, we might have to throw him out there with the ones and let him see what he looked like in the preseason. If you're the Giants, I let him go out there with the ones because by mid-season, y'all might be having Jackson Dart as y'all starting quarterback. By mid-season. Like, I don't see a way that Russell Wilson starts the whole season. There's no way in hell. Besides that, man, hey, man, like I said, follow me on Twitch. Enjoy your reacts. Hit the post notification bell here on YouTube so you know when I drop. And we're going to be reacting to games throughout the entirety of the season. So if you're new here and you enjoyed this video, man, make sure you return. And y'all stay blessed. We out.